problem regarding sa gears natin at sa loadings. So, sabi dito, a spur gear has a pitch diameter of 4 inches, a face width of 1.67 inches, 34 teeth, and a Levis form factor of 0.13. If the bending stress at the tooth root is limited to 40 KSI, calculate the tangential load per tooth. So note that the stress concentration is negligible. So ang hanapin natin ay tangential load. So paano ba natin sa rin nahanap yung tangential load natin pag may binanggit na Lewis form factor? So pag meron tayong Lewis form factor, we will be using yung ating equation ng Lewis. That is yung force is equivalent sa press times the width of the gear times the circular pitch times yung ating Lewis form factor. So yung Y yan yung form factor natin. Yung S, that is the stress. Yung B is that is the width. So yung stress, meron siyang given sa problem. That is 40 KSI. Yung B, that is width, that is already given, 0.67. Yung circular pitch naman, wala pa tayo. But we know that in our lecture, we already discussed kung paano siya kunin. Kailangan mo lang diameter tsaka number. From the problem, given tayo ng pitch diameter tsaka ng number teeth. So basically, circular pitch is pi times diameter of it. Given tayo ng tatlo. Or rather yung diameter tsaka yung number. So makakompute natin to. So therefore, direct sub na yung force natin. So lagay lang natin yung mga values. Bali meron tayong 40 KSI times yung width, that is 1.67 inches, times yung pitch, circular pitch, that is pi times diameter, 4 inches divided by 34, times yung form factor natin naman, 0.138. So lagay lang natin yung values sa calculator. Then meron tayo dito makukuha na value. So by the way, ginamit natin yung proper units, kung papansin nyo, that is KSI, inches na dalawa. So magka-cancel out yung dalawang inches kasi yung KSI is kilopound per square inches. Diba? So ang mangyari sa units is cancel yung square inches and matitira dyan ay kilopounds. So makukuha natin is force is equivalent to 3.407 kilopound. So, ang unit na nasa choices ay pounds. So, paano magiging pounds? Yung kilopounds. Yung multiply lang natin ito ng 1,000. So, multiply lang ng 1,000, then press equals. And makukuha na natin yung value ng force natin yung pounds. So, press nyo lang FD para sa decimal. And from the choices, yan yung letter B natin. And so, let us have another problem ulit. Ating gears. So, let me just read the problem. A helical gear 9 inches in diameter has applied to it through its shaft a torque of 1/8 inch-pound. There are 45 teeth on the gear. The pressure angle measured a plane perpendicular to the axis of the gear is 20 degrees. If the helix angle is 30 degrees, determine the separating force. So, naghahanap ng separating force. So, yung separating force ng helical at yung separating force ng spur gear have pretty much the same formula. So, before we solve yung separating force natin or what you call the radial force, yung unang kailangan natin ma-compute ay yung tangential force. So, since dun sa problem, binigyan tayo ng and earlier, we discussed that yung torque natin, basically, is equivalent sa force times radius. Yung force na makukuha natin dun sa torque ay yung tinatawag natin na tangential force. So therefore, kung gagamitin natin yung torque, ang makukuha muna natin ay yung tangential force natin. So sabi nga natin, yung torque is equivalent to the force times radius, or that is the tangential loading times the radius. However, hindi radius ang binigay. Binigay ay diameter. So that's the reason na yung radius papalitan mo na diameter divided by 2. So from this, pwede na nating makuha yung tangential loading. So given tayo ng torque, that is 1,800 inch-pound. Yung diameter natin is given then, that is 9 inches. Redirect sub lang natin. Bali, that is 1/8 inch-pound. That is equivalent to the tangential force times yung diameter na 9 inches divided by 2. So pag ita-direct sub natin yan, makukompute na natin si tangential force. So that is 1/8 equivalent to yung hinahanap natin na force times yung diameter divided by 2. So by the way, yung inches natin dito will cancel out. Diba? Ayan, so matitirang unit ay pounds. So pag snip solve natin to, makukuha nating value ng tangential force ay 400 pounds. So makukuha natin yung value ng tangential force, that is 400 pounds. Ngayon, sabi nga natin, katulad sa per gear, pwede na natin makompute dyan yung value ng separating force or what we call the radial force. Sabi natin doon, gagamitin lang natin tangent ng pressure angle. That is equivalent radial force or the separating force divided by the tangential. So yung P natin, that is the pressure angle, that is already given, 20 degrees. Yung radial force and yung separating force na hinahanap. Then yung tangential natin is yun yung na-compute na natin dito, which is yun yung 400 pounds. So direct sub lang natin yan. Lagay lang natin yung values. Bali, meron tayo dito. Tangent 20 degrees. And so pakita ko muna yung given. So that is 20 degrees. Equals FR over 400. So lagay na natin yan sa calculator. So that is tangent 20 is equivalent sa FR over 400. So pindutin lang natin yung shift solve para makuha natin yung tangential or rather radial force natin. Press equals 145.58 pounds. So from the choices, yan yung closest answer na letter A, 146 pounds.